Hey guys, it's me again. I'm not really sure what I want to do today, but I want to do a fall look, I know that. So I have this green shirt, so that's fall, right? I'm going to start off with my eyes, and I'm using the MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot to prime my eyelid. And I'm just using my finger to do this. And then I always like to set my primer with a powder so that there's no skipping on my eyelid. So for that, I'm going to use the Anastasia banana powder just to set my lid. Now I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Self Made eyeshadow palette today. Looks like this. And I'm going to go in with Sherbet, which is just like a soft peachy color. And I'm going to do windshield wiper motions just all over my eyelid. I think I'm going to take this down on my lid as well. And I'm using the MAC 224 blending brush. I keep telling myself to close my mouth. I'm like, oh. And now I'm going to go in with a MAC 217. And I'm going to go in with Hot and Cold, which is like a shimmery brown color. And I'm going to put this on the lid. I think I'm gonna do a look today using the stila liquid liner in amber. It's this really pretty apricot shade, so I'm kind of trying to do a look with that. I'm gonna put the shade Buttery on my brow bone, and I have not done my brows yet. I'm just trying to get a feel of what I want to do here. Okay, so I placed the NYC liquid liner down, and then I put the Stila eyeliner in amber right above it. I'm going to go in with MAC Texture. It's a really warm brown, and it's got a slight shimmer in it. And I'm going to take that on a MAC 217 and pop that in the crease as well. I'm going to go ahead and place that on my lid also. Then I'm just going to go back over that amber liner just to fix it where I've covered it up. Or actually, I'm going to prime my face. I'm going to use the Marc Jacob Invisible Undercover Perfecting Coconut Face Primer. Wow. And this is just a bougie primer that you don't really need. But if you want to be bougie, get this primer and use it. It smells amazing. But I'm going in with a matte foundation. So, wow, awesome. Don't know what that was, but this one's just really hydrating. So I just thought I would use that. L'Oreal Pro Matte Foundation in the shade 106, which is pretty yellow, but we'll fix it with bronzer and stuff. And I'm going to use my Real Technique sponge to blend this out on my face. I really like this foundation. It's very similar to the Estee Lauder Double Wear, except for it dries faster. And yeah, I really like it. Now we're going to go in with the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Custard. And this is just a sample size that I got to try out. And I really do like this concealer. It is kind of thick, but I honestly don't mind it. But it has really good coverage. And they have a bunch of shades. And I'm just going to blend that out with my sponge, my Real Technique sponge. Now I'm going to go in with the Anastasia Banana shade and a e.l.f. blush brush and set my under eye. Now to contour today, I'm going to use Hula bronzer by Benefit Cosmetics and the Tarte contouring brush. Hula is such a good bronzer. It looks good on so many different skin tones. Now I'm going to go in and do my eyebrows, and for this I'm using the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Granite. And I'm using an e.l.f. brush. It's just their little black angled brush. I think you can use it for eyeliner, brows. I've used it for both. But it's like $2 and it's really good. So I like to start by outlining the top of my brow and then the bottom of my brow, and then I fill it in. And then I just, without any additional product, I take what's left on the brush and kind of bring it into the inner corner and lick it in light little strokes. Now I'm going to go in with the blush called Blush Pop. Oh wait, no, it's the Clinique Cheek Pop in the shade Big Pop. And I'm going to go in on a Real Techniques, I think it's their contouring set. And I'm just going to pop that on the apples of my cheeks. And if you ever get too much product on, like too much blush or bronzer or anything, just go over it with a stippling brush, any brush that has the white bristles on the end, because it picks up the excess product and kind of like blends it all together. And I'm gonna bronze a little bit with the MAC Give Me Sun bronzer. It's a bit too tan for me right now, but I'm just gonna wing it. And I'm kind of blending that in with my blush and my contour. Just for fun and because I have it in front of me, I'm gonna go in with Bobbi Brown Camel. It's like the most gorgeous warm brown shade. And I'm gonna take that on a pencil brush and really smoke out my lower lash line. For the lips, I went in with 2 MAC shades. One is Naturally Transformed and one is Creme de Nude. And I just mixed the 2 together. And now I'm going to apply some wispy lashes and I'll be right back. For highlighter, I'm going to use my absolute favorite highlighter of life, and that is the Loreal Gilded Honey highlight. It's like the most beautiful gold highlight ever. So I'm going to go in on my Anastasia highlighting brush. Highlight. And then I'm going to set the face with the MAC Fix Plus. Thank you guys for watching this video. Let me know what you want to see next, because I could always use ideas and stuff like that. I really like to know what you guys want to see. So if you enjoyed this tutorial, then like it and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Toodaloo. Adios. See ya.